Hi guys, how's it going? This is Mortaza. Welcome to the second episode of my SQL training tutorial. In the last episode, the first episode, we kind of set up our environment. We talked about VS Code a little bit, and we installed an extension. We made a connection to our database. In this database, we've got two tables, customers and products. The customers table has several columns, as you know, the products table, and we kind of ran a sample very simple query on our customers table, which retrieves the first 1000 rows, and of course we have just 91 records, 91 rows in this table. One thing that I really want to point out here is that I've decided to spend most of my time in this editor in VS Code during this series. So I have not prepared any slides in PowerPoint whatsoever, and I'm gonna tell you the tips and the different information that you need to know as I go along throughout the course. Anyways, as I told you, select is going to, as the name suggests, select the records that we are looking for. For example, here I want to select the top 1000 rows from the customers table of sample DB, and these are the fields that I want to work on. So let me just zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see better. First of all, let's analyze this select statement. As I told you, we can use, by the way, let me tell you this, that the commands like this select command or statement, you can use the two words interchangeably. They are not case sensitive, so either you say select with all the uppercase letters or you write down select like this. It doesn't make any difference, so both of them are the same. Don't worry about the casing. But it is a convention, it is preferred that you write your commands with uppercase letters. Anyways, if I want to analyze this statement a little bit, it says that I want to select the top 10,000 rows from the customers table in sample DB, and these are the fields, the columns that I want to get into in the result set. This is called the result set, the things, the records, the fields and the record that you get after you run a query like this. So this means that I can, for example, delete these three fields and then run this query, and I will get back not all the fields but only address, city, postal code and country. By the way, you can press this button in order to run your query, or you can use Ctrl+Shift+E as a shortcut key. So if I press this, you can see that I get just the address, city, postal code and so on. So in the select statement, you can you can specify the columns that you want to get in the result set. And if I want all of the columns, I do not need to name them one by one. Another very easy thing to do is to just put star here. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna talk about select top as we go along. Here it says select star from sample DB DBO customers. Select star means I want all the columns, all the records. We're going to talk about filtering on the records as we go along, but this star means I want to get all of the columns. I think I need to, yes. Sometimes I need to put a backspace here and then press space one more time so that you can so that I can get the result set. Anyway, here you can see that in the result set we've got all the fields from customer ID all the way to country. So instead of naming the columns one by one, enumerating them, putting their names one by one, I can just say star and it will get all the columns in the output. So select is helping us to kind of select the columns. It is sometimes called projection, to select the columns and put them in the output. I'm gonna end it here, and we're gonna continue working with our commands in the next video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Do not forget, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.